Corruption is expensive. It impedes economic growth and deepens poverty. The present administration, led by President Muhammadu Buhari, is committed to fighting this menace. For effectiveness in the fight against corruption, it is mandatory to incorporate and maintain transparency and accountability within the various sectors of the economy. There is an urgent need to shed light on the Nigerian oil and gas industry, which has always been opaque as it relates to the real owners of the oil acreages. Who are the owners of the Nigerian oil and gas industry? Who are the beneficial owners? Beneficial ownership within the extractive industry requires that companies in this sector disclose the identity of every individual who owns, controls, and benefits from the work being carried out by the company. It is important to disclose this information in order to prevent acts of corruption, money laundering, tax evasion, and prevent people previously prosecuted for fraudulent acts from owning the rights to the oil fields. 2016 EITI standards require that by 2020, all companies with an interest in the extractive industry must specify its real owner. Let's take the Malabo deal as an example. The petroleum minister under Abacha, Dan Itete, awarded an oil block to Malabo. At the turn of events, it was revealed that the petroleum minister was the owner of Malabo and benefited from his act of corruption and refusal to adhere to the due process. This resulted in the loss of around 176 billion naira for Nigeria. We also have cases of overnight billionaires who got oil licenses as a gift. A lot of persons who have access to oil blocks do not have the technical expertise to explore them, and this has contributed to the woeful performance of marginal fields. It is high time we demanded the official list of owners of oil and gas licenses in Nigeria, not shady entities registered in tax havens across the world. This is one of the many ways we can combat corruption. We must demand transparency and accountability. We must ask questions. This is important for social justice. Dear Mr. President, we implore you to take the lead and ensure the Nigerian government is fully, actively, and effectively engaged in the EITI process. Dear lawmakers, the description of the legal framework and fiscal regime governing the extractive industry must be fully disclosed. Dear citizens, demand for transparency and accountability. Ask questions.